That's so crazy. Y'all about to see me be
So
ugly in HD, 4K, HDR.
Bro, how many?
1080p.
Before Tokyo's Revenge would find breakthrough success off his song Good Morning Tokyo and becoming a viral sensation on TikTok.
I already, off rip, before even watching it, can tell this is about to be low-key cringe.
Before Tokyo's Revenge would release Midnight Side B and Trapped in Tokyo with his friend and producer Clifford.
He's still in college, so he'll be in his dorm, suffering, unable to use his speakers,
Like
making
noise
beats.
complaints.
Noise
Like-
complaints. It was towards like the middle of the night. It was one of the last things he sent me before he went to sleep. I was doing the last runs I had at work, and he sent it to me while I was in the car delivering pizza, and I put it on the Bluetooth, and I was like, oh my God. I freestyling nonstop.
Before Tokyo's Revenge would have over 76,000 followers on SoundCloud, nearly 14,000 followers on Twitter, 192 followers on Instagram, and 205,000 subscribers on YouTube at the time of this recording. Tokyo's Revenge isn't your typical TikTok star. This rising star in the rap scene has chosen to keep almost all of his personal information to himself after appearing seemingly out of nowhere in 2018 with an aggressive style that has many people calling him the next XXS Tentacion. Even though he really hates all comparisons he hears about himself, especially from some very specific sources.
I'm gonna be 100% because unlike everybody else in the game, I can be honest about shit, and I have no problem talking about shit publicly. I hate being posted by No Jumper. I hate being posted on Elevator. I hate being reposted by these shits. I really do.
2 years ago, Tokyo's Revenge was homeless, but today he's riding high off the back of his breakout single, Good Morning Tokyo, a viral hit that's peaked on Spotify's Global Viral 50 and Rolling Stone's Trending 25 charts at #1 and #2 respectively. In fact, this up-and-coming rapper has found such massive success with the track on TikTok, it's been used in more than 1 million individual videos already and counting.
That was sus, but do you, bro?
Having been so quickly thrust into the spotlight and remaining as enigmatic as he is means a lot of people online are wondering out loud if Tokyo's Revenge might be an industry plant, with many pointing to his massive streaming numbers and limited discography as proof. But Tokyo is quick to say that as an artist, he's always refining his portfolio, reminding people it's not about quantity, it's about quality. What's going on, guys and girls? It's your girl Azalea Hart, back at it again with a brand new video. This one taking a look at the come up of Tokyo's Revenge prior to fame, right here for you on Before They Were Famous. This guy has been blowing up across social media, especially on TikTok. So before President Trump takes the app away from a lot of us, I thought we'd take a look at the latest sensation to benefit from the TikTok bump. Let me know what you guys think of his story in the comments down below, and be sure to follow us on our newest Instagram page at Before They Were Famous. Anyways, let's get right on into this video.
Hey, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell. Boom!
Tokyo's Revenge is the man with no name, well, no name that is, at least not one that he's willing to share with us. The same goes for his birthday and where exactly he's from. None of this information is available anywhere online about this guy. The reason for this is that he wants people to be able to listen to his music and not worry about where he's from. He told Complex, if I say my name is a Lil something and I'm from Chicago and I'm 19 years old, you'll probably have an expectation of what my music is supposed to sound like, right? You can't guess what my music is going to sound like because I don't tell you who I am as a person. That being said, the rumor is that he was born and raised in Connecticut, but that info should be taken with a grain of salt until he confirms it. In fact, any information that he has given in interviews in the past about his upbringing is shrouded in generalities. For instance, he's a high school graduate, but soon after finishing school, he was left without a home due to an unspecified but rough upbringing. That sent him couch hopping between friends and sometimes spending the night at a local marina with only a backpack for a pillow.
I will tell you that my home situation was not ideal. Anyways, then I was homeless. And then, while I was homeless, I would couch cash at these two guys' houses. They're both cousins, Ramel and Adrian.
Growing up, Tokyo had always enjoyed music. He loved to freestyle and battle rap in the cafeteria while still in high school, and he took his influences from rappers like Busta Rhymes, Eminem, Jay-Z, and even heavy metal acts like Disturbed and Slipknot. Despite this deep passion for music, Tokyo never recorded any of his work when he was younger, But all of that changed after crashing on a friend's couch that just so happened to own an audio interface and an Audio Technica microphone. He told Complex if I had never met him, I don't think I would even be where I am today. Maybe if we hadn't met, I would be working a regular job or something. Before this moment, Tokyo had been working odd jobs as a security guard and at Domino's as a pizza delivery guy. But after finally discovering what it is he wanted to do with his life, the next thing Tokyo needed was a name to go by, since he wasn't willing to use his own. He settled on the name Tokyo's Revenge due to his being a huge fan of Japanese culture and a massive anime head.
Giorno is the strongest anime character in the history of time. Or one of them. He shit on Goku. I think he's in the top 20. I've also seen Soul Eater. I've seen Fire Force. Fire Force is heat.
The reason he added the phrase revenge to his name was because he wanted to stick it to the people who had always doubted him all his life. He told Complex, so that way they have to suffer and watch you from a completely different perspective. They can't shit on you and they're at home suffering like, damn, the same kid we thought was going to be a lame SoundCloud rapper is on Pigeons and Planes now. Having settled on a name and persona, Tokyo hooked up with the man who would produce most of his work, Clifford, over on Instagram. Another artist connected the two of them by sending Tokyo one of Cliff's beats and bodying the beat. Cliff reached out to Tokyo and suggested they work together again. The two artists put together Good Morning Tokyo, and before even dropping the track, Tokyo was already calling his shot and saying that this track was going to change his life and get 1 million plays. Well, my man was right, because Good Morning Tokyo blew up online, especially on TikTok, where it was picked up by a user named Skaterboy Han and laid over top of a video he took while on a trip to Japan. The clip went viral and helped to kick off Tokyo Revenge's success story. With as rapid and mysterious a rise as Tokyo's, there's bound to be both doubters and haters. But Tokyo always laughs when someone brings up the idea that he's an industry plant. He told Complex, "It's funny when people say the industry plant thing because I've been underground for a while now. But I think of it like, if you're an artist who draws and does paintings, when you put together a portfolio, out of the 100 pieces of art that you make, you want to put together maybe your top 5, top 10 best pieces for your portfolio. You don't leave the other 100 half-scrapped together ideas and you put those back and you let your best work sit in the front." Man, hearing him say it like that makes me think I need to go through all these old videos and put some of those on private. I mean, I hear what he's saying a lot of times, that early work, it's early for a reason. All I'm saying is that he's got some sound reasoning here, so let's lay off on these ridiculous industry plant assumptions,
I don't hang out with anybody in the industry unless, they came from an underground background. I stay in my, literally, I'm so industry in my $1 million studio. My little gaming setup in my Xbox and PS4 in my house. Oh yeah, the same place I've been since I started making music. I'm so industry.
Anyway, by November of 2019, Tokyo went viral yet again with his next song, Thought, which has inspired its own wave of TikTok videos. And based off the success he's been achieving, Tokyo signed to the 740 Project, an independent label and marketing company based out of Los Angeles. As for where Tokyo's Revenge goes from here, well, I think that's a story for another video. After all, this is before they were famous. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I promise that as soon as word comes down what Tokyo's real name is and any other details about his past emerge, I'll update this video as soon as I can. In the meanwhile, let me know what your thoughts on Tokyo Revenge, keeping it mysterious with his actual identity, in the comments down below. Don't forget to follow our new Instagram account to vote as much and as often as you can. Alright, and I will see you guys next video.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Now we drop a new video each and every day, so here's a recent drop that you might enjoy. We handpicked that one for you because if you like this video, you'll probably like that. We also got playlists over here, so click on that if you want to see a whole list of a bunch of videos we've dropped in the past. And if you're new to the Fame Gang, be sure to subscribe and turn on them post notifications, and I'll see you guys in another video. Boom!